So this question, what can you do if, let's say you're married and your husband or your spouse, or maybe in the kids, what can you do if your husband or your wife is trapped in these practices and you've been praying for them and believing for them, praying for them, and another kind of add on to that, why does the enemy hate marriage so much, and why does he want to break apart the homes and break apart
Well, marriage represents the marriage represents the Lord and us. We marry to the Lord. Represents a wedding. It represents a covenant, right? So the devil knows that if he can destroy the husband, he can destroy the marriage, because the husband is the head. It doesn't mean that he owns the marriage. It means it's just biblically he's the head and the wife is the neck that turns the head. There's a unity, right? That's where they become one. So if I can separate, then everything falls down. So the devil knows that, the marriage, God made covenant with the marriage, represents his marriage with the bride and the groom. It represents that. So the devil hates it. The devil hates it. So your marriage is under attack. And if you're not strong Christians, even to be a strong Christian, marriage are under attack. But if you touch and agree and come in unity together, you can command a blessing. And you can put 1,000 and put one will put 1,000 to flight, and two will put 10,000. And the one, you see, people think that, well, my wife will put 1,000 to flight and I put 10,000. No, you and your wife will put 1,000 to flight. Jesus Christ will put the 10,000 to flight because you're in agreement with him. So because you see, God knows how to multiply. So God will put 10,000 devils to flight because he can do so, And, that's why you saw the man in the tombs, right? The demon was trying to intimidate Jesus. Listen, we 2,000 up in here. You came here with these three guys. They can't help you. And we 2,000 here. You sure you want some of this? And they was telling Jesus, intimidating him. Said, my name is Legion. That means it's a regiment. The name of the demon was in Legion. It was a regiment of 2,000, 4,000 in the Roman, from 2,000 to 6,000 in the Roman Empire. Mm-hmm. So the demon was saying, we're 2,000 in here. All you've been doing in your whole ministry, casting out one demon at a time. You can't deal with 2,000 at one time. And Jesus said, let me show the world that I am the Son of God. The same way I can cast out 1,000, one demon, I can cast out 2,000 in a heartbeat. And Jesus cast out 2,000 demons, 2,000 pigs went down the hill and they were gone. Even the demons said, don't take us out the region. Let us go into the pigs. Why? Because they were territory spirits.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And what are some ways that the devil will put witchcraft on marriages? Can you speak to that?
Well, witchcraft I think the way witchcraft comes into the marriage is basically it's not candles or chickens, killing chickens or going to the witch. Witchcraft comes into marriage because we have a manipulation spirit. The devil puts manipulation spirit in the marriage, right? So if I have a manipulation spirit in my marriage, right, is what the Bible says, manipulation is a form of witchcraft. Now the devil has witchcraft on my marriage, and all he do is going to breathe on it to make it real, make it a reality. Right, because if the person is manipulating the partner, right, the Bible says a form of manipulation brings witchcraft into your marriage, into your children, right? So we try to manipulate, and when you manipulate, you invite witchcraft into your home.